So I'm super excited because I have a new meditation on insight timer. And it's basically a meditation about the breath, a guided meditation about the breath. And I'm also reciting a poem. And this poem is basically a poem about the conversation the breath would like to have with you, because your breath is trying to communicate with you 24/7. There's a different breathing pattern for every single emotional state. And there was some research that came out a number of years ago when I was writing my first book, which was very exciting. And basically, that was saying that the brain is spying on the breath. And the moment that the breath changes, that informs your nervous system. What that means is it's actually very exciting because it means that actually we do have a little bit more control over our nervous system than we might think. If, therefore, the moment the breath changes, it changes your emotional state, then obviously, if you intentionally change your breath, then that will also change your emotional state. It's a really lovely poem, and I've wrapped around a meditation, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And one of the most important things to do is to maybe listen to it a number of times and really listen with as much presence as you possibly can. Once you've listened to it a few times, you'll just notice that if you subtly change your breath, you subtly feel a bit different. And that's the key to just very basic stress control, just literally slowing down your breath and bringing your awareness to the breath. It's not just consciously trying to force yourself to slow down your breath. It's actually consciously bringing your awareness to the breath and slowing the breath down. And not to forget, of course, that the breath is the tangible aspect of the spirit. In these ancient wisdom traditions, the word spirit is translated as spiritus, or spiritus in Latin is translated as breath or the spirit. And that lets you know that the breath is so much more than the breath. It's just so much more than the breath. So I'd like to invite you to listen to the meditation and maybe let me know how you actually got on.